Hey everybody, this is Richard Trujillo with Vaterra RC, and today we're going to talk about setting up your shifting servo on your twin hammers. One of the coolest features about the twin hammers is the ability to shift in high or low range on the fly. Assuming that you've gone and reworked some of your transmission or you've changed out your servo, whatever it might be, I wanted to show you how to set this up. First things you want to do is make sure your transmitter is on, your vehicle is on, and you're going to set the end points on the third channel all the way down counterclockwise to 0. Once you've done that, you need to get the shifting horn into the neutral position by moving the shaft so it's pretty much centered. Then you're going to install the servo horn onto the servo, making sure that you keep that shaft in the neutral position. It may move a little forward, it may move a little back, it's okay. It's only about 1 tooth difference, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Once you've done that, you're going to want to install the servo horn back on with the screw. Now that you've got it done, you want to push the button up on the left side, which is going to give you the low range adjustment, and you're going to adjust the auxiliary endpoint, which is the high version, up until it just about bottoms out. You may want to give it a little bit of gas just to make sure that the teeth are engaged. Once it's engaged, check to make sure the ball is free. If it's not, just go ahead and turn it down just a little bit so that it's nice and free. Go ahead and push the button down, which is your second gear or high range. Give it a little bit of throttle, and then go ahead and adjust the endpoints until it just about bottoms out. Again, making sure to blip the throttle a little bit. You may hear a little bit of buzzing. If the ball cup is too tight, that's probably why. You want to turn the endpoint down just a little bit so that it's free. Once it's free, you're good to go. Hit it down in your high range, low range. One thing to note is never shift your transmission when your car is static or not moving. The reason being is that the cogs aren't lined up and it puts a lot of extra pressure on the servo. You want to make sure that it's actually engaged when you shift it. So believe it or not, it's better to shift it when you're giving it throttle. Give it some gas, hit the throttle, shift it whenever you want on the fly. But again, if you're stopped, make sure that if you do shift it, blip the throttle just a little bit to make sure the teeth are engaged.